Hi, Aries. This is Just with your May 2020 general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. Aries, trying to look and see here. Some of you, I'm you're tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting, right? You're tired. You're over it. I think I said that the last time. You guys are tired. You're over it. But here you are, waiting still. Work, you could be waiting. Some news is going to come in if it hasn't already, fast. And it's more of like you still need to kind of wait. You're still not going to be able to fix everything or get everything done. Some of you could be waiting on news to find out if you're going to be able to start back on your job or start a job. And it could be delays with that or altogether an ending that comes. But do know that if you've been waiting one way or the other to hear something about regarding career, business, it's coming in, okay? And it may at first seem like it's going to be problematic and, that you still have to wait or things aren't going to be able to move forward, but it will. You will be able to move things forward. You will be able to push the needle forward. I do see a 3 week to 3 month period when some of you can feel like, okay, now I can move forward. Now I've dealt with everything. I've taken care of everything. Now I can move forward. 3 week to 3 month period is what I'm seeing. Also, for some of you, if you have your own business, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good this week. Looks like some of you are definitely going to be stir crazy. Your phone will be ringing off the hook. At times, you may feel like there's things to troubleshoot and you need to take care of, and you may feel a little bit stuck of how you get it done, but you will. You will get things done. And the great part about this is that through troubleshooting, through whatever the issues that are coming up for you, that you may be getting a lot of kickback from people or a particular person, you're able to fine tune and streamline the business. So you'll look at it and say, wow, it kind of works for itself. I've done the hard work. I did the behind the scenes work. And now my business kind of runs on its own, which is really good because I do feel like you're going to be looking toward finding another stream of income or probably starting another business for yourself in like a 3 month time frame. And that's really good that you'll have your business kind of working on its own. So that's really good. I feel like for some of you, news or wanting to get news, hell, wanting to go outside, waiting on money or having to pay money out, that's been a bit of a challenge. Also, getting people to kind of meet you halfway and work with you or compromise, that also seems to be a bit of a challenge here. And for those of you who are looking to move, it may come out of nowhere. You may just go back to what's familiar to you, go back to your family, go back to your old neighborhood, go back to your old town. Let me know in the comment section below if any of you can relate to that. You're moving, it came out of nowhere, and it's just this big fat effort. I'm tired of waiting and effort. That's the biggest thing here going on in your cards. You're tired of talking to people and getting, the runaround or being ignored altogether. It makes you not want to move forward at all. There is a part of you that's kind of really growing up. And one way, the way that you would have handled a situation before, you're not doing that the same way anymore. Possibly with, Saturn still being in Aquarius right now, that may be helping you be a little bit more grounded in how you're approaching other people because Aquarius does speak to your community. So you may be handling that quite differently, but I do see that you are handling things differently. There's waiting, okay, but then the waiting ends. And again, when it comes to either career, business, home life, could be personal life, we'll get into that in a minute, there's communication. There's coming to some type of understanding, whether it be you make a decision, some type of decision is made, or communication comes out, which is going to be really clear communication. But I have to tell you, Aries, as much as you're tired of waiting, as much as you have that effort, I don't care anymore attitude, as much as you need to know what you need to know, after the communication comes in, there's still going to be a need to wait. There's still going to need to be a wait and see, period. Slow but steady is going to win your race, unfortunately. And that's going to come to an end. All of these little frustrations and all of this, having to wait, it's more near to the end than you know. It really is. It will be coming to an end. And I feel like it's kind of going to come to an end out of the blue. Like people just wake up and it's like, oh, yeah, you can go. Because some people are still going to be staying home while other people are going to be like, just doing their thing. And because some people are just so robotic and like staying home, the whole world is going to start moving about, and some people maybe slowly. So that's why there's this of like, oh yeah, things are just now starting to happen. and things will start to work itself out here. But it all has to happen. This is happening for you for a reason. So obviously, like everyone, so there's a waiting period is my point here. It's a bit of a waiting period, but you will get some information. You will get some news, and it will at least get you closer to understanding what's going on and where you are with the situation, whether it be, no, we're not going to hire you, we're not going to go any further with this position, we're going to continue to furlough, or yes, you can start, but you still have to wait until set date. It's that type of thing, okay? No, you can't necessarily move right now, or yes, we need you to move right now, and it's like you can't even wait, you have to move. So for some of you, it's not that you so much have to wait, you have to move, and then once you get where you need to be, then you need to take a bit of a break. You need to rest a little bit and try to pace yourself. Let's get into love. Aries, singles. Well, you are definitely wanting to reconcile. You're thinking about possibly love from the past or a particular person. For some of you, that's getting to know someone. This is a really great rapport. I do feel like the two of you are in unison. You are in sync. Some of you may even be having children come over for the summer, or you're expecting children, or you may have children. Some of you also are very reminiscent of the past. A lot of people are right now. So you're very nostalgic right now. You may have someone that you've been thinking about. You may be looking around and thinking about the children and when they were little, or that person from high school that you had a crush on, or that time when everyone was into you. Like you really are nostalgic right now. And I do feel like for some of you, there could be love offers that are coming your way. You reaching out to someone, and like I said, there's a lot of love happening around you. Some of you really are interested or thinking about approaching someone, reaching out to someone. Okay, and I have to tell you, if you're single and you see someone from afar, you're thinking about that person from your past, or whatever happened to such and such, making this move is going to satisfy your curiosity, whether it be you're going to do it or somebody's going to do it to you, but you're going to get your curiosity satisfied because you're going to reach out, or someone may communicate with you. Again, somebody may realize, oh, the person's number isn't the same anymore. Oh, I can't get in contact with them, that type of thing. So it could be that, but I do see, if you are able to talk to the person, it may not be the very first time you can get in contact with them, but don't give up, because you will be able to. And I feel like it's going to be a really great rapport. Again, for those of you who are single and you're putting yourself out there, it could be touch and go, because there may be people that you like that may not be available. But then I do feel like there could be someone that you have a really great rapport with, that's very easy to talk to, very easy to understand, and it kind of comes together like a hand in glove. So while you may be focusing, you single Aries, you may be focused on someone, or someone could be focused on, well, you may be focused on someone, and you've probably tried to pursue this person only to figure out or to accept that they are committed, they're not available. As you keep looking, or as you continue to put yourself out there, you will meet someone else, and that person is available and they will be interested as well. Now, coupled Aries, well, you're ready to go. You're ready to go. They may not be ready to go, but you are ready to go. Some of you may feel like your mate is too focused on money and finances, a lot of worry about money and finances. Some of you may be about to move, and that could be a bit of a stress on you and your mate, or where do we go? And someone's just really focusing on their finances. Some money may be an issue here, having to pay out money. Some things about money could have come up, right? And that's been the challenge. And perhaps for some of you, you may feel as though you're not getting enough attention from your mate. I do feel like that's going to change. If you haven't, I do feel that your mate will turn around and try to and start giving you some attention. But they are really focused on the crux of the matter. So it could be the venue, it could be us moving, it could be changing careers or job loss. It could be something that really has their focus, and you're just like, I don't care about that. I'm not letting that control me. I want you. I want you now. And I do feel like after a period of wait, there's going to be being able to move forward. Now, I'm not saying I see, the biggest intimacy in the future days ahead. Not to say that you won't. I'm just saying that I'm not necessarily seeing that. But I am seeing definitely talking and coming to some type of decision of what do we do. Because I see marriage here. Marriage, living together, definitely taking a relationship to the next level if you're not already there. And then making more talking, having more talks about what do we do next. And it could be about, combining incomes and, just those talks. You're having the talk. And the talk has to do with, okay, how do we fix this so that we can move forward and get what we want out of our relationship. And it is, everything has to do with bringing the needle closer, coming back together, or trying to work things out so that your needs are met and their needs are met. Now, others of you could be going through a breakup with your person because the death card is looking at the Hierophant. So it definitely could be an end to a relationship. And there's some things that are coming out. Okay. It's like one thing after another thing after another thing. And some of you may already be, pursuing one individual. Well, yeah, some of you could be, no. Some of you could be pursuing one individual. But the person that you're breaking up with, you may be trying to see if they've moved on to another person. Now, if it's your person that you're breaking up with or have broken up with, and you have children, children is going to be the main factor here. Okay. And I feel like someone's using the children as leverage almost. And that's the biggest factor. Also, I do feel like there's an equilibrium here because of children or because of money. So money or children are going to be the main issues that the two of you can't peacefully reconcile the situation. And honestly, I don't feel like someone here doesn't want to end the relationship. Someone here still wants their relationship. Someone here still wants to work things out. And that's something that someone may reveal to the other person. Okay. They still want this. They do still love this person. They've been thinking about this for quite some time. They may have already been making some type of gestures toward that, where someone else is really focused on, stabilizing themselves, really trying to stabilize themselves. But Aries, I do feel that you are thinking about it. You're thinking about pulling the trigger with someone. And even if you are, unfortunately, for some of you could be going down the path of like breaking up and ending and severing a commitment with someone, there's a heavy thought about that. Am I ready to break up with them? We may just meet too different of people. Am I ready to just walk away and let it go? Will they take me back? Are they going to work this out? Will I get out of it what I want? So in the extended, we're going to look deeper into this relationship, how they feel, how do they see you, what do they want out of the relationship, what secrets are they keeping, what do they want to tell you deep down inside, what is their challenge, how do they feel, what will be their actions now, and ultimately, what's going to be the result of the relationship. How's the relationship going to end? So if you're interested in that, click the extended. We also look at Aries singles and we go through the Aries to Pisces. How do they feel? Love cards. So if you are interested in that, click the link in the description box below. It goes through all of what we focus on. If you would like something personal with me, you can click the link to my website and set something up for yourself. If you want to share, do so in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aries.